2K TV fun coming at you on September 10th because we will be in NBA 2K22.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see Pittsburgh and the Lakers. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Bull. Harrison Barnes is out there with Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous leaping ability.
Here's Barnes after the basket by the Lakers. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, the start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say it's somewhere in between because the physical toll, is felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
And never the star some predicted coming out of North Carolina, but Harrison Barnes still a quality wing in our league.
Oh, yeah, GA. I mean, mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving when the opportunity presents itself.
Now here's Lillard after T.J. Warren's miss, and Williams throws it down.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Inside, here's Rozier. They get it again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Barnes against Warren. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And there's the pass to Harrell. To the paint. And Harrell slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Dort. Barnes with it. Lillard left side, jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here after the basket by the Lakers. And that one's good, Lillard.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
On the wing, Bryant. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Curry against Lillard. Passes it to Bryant. Williams with the block. Lillard looking around. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Pass to Warren. Here's Rozier. From 12 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Bull. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And stolen by Harrell. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, no good by the Lakers. That one doesn't go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Force lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Force guys in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
We've got Thomas Bryant. Steph Curry's out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Warren, and Harrell's in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Pittsburgh, Williams is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bull. And it's Dort in at the 2.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, G.A., his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. T.J. Warren out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Harrell in at the 5. And here's Warren for 3. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Here's Bull. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Dort. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Lillard.
Oh, it's easy to appreciate Lillard. Fantastic at powering through the D and nailing the shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lillard from outside. But they recover it. Williams. And the rejection by Harrell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Dort. And the layup falls. Dort's got his first 2 points of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Lillard, the pass to Barnes. Now Bull. Williams kicks to Lillard. Here's Dort, defended by Bryant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
To the middle. Here's Rozier. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And it's Lillard missing.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's Warren. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
And a close.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Dame Lillard, a player who's improved every year he's been in the league. Guys, is he? And that does it for our
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And last season, Lillard doing more playmaking than prior years, a career high in assists for him.
Well, we all know that Dame can score whenever he wants to. But this team is better when he's setting others up. Lillard knows that. I expect him to continue to spread the ball around.
And so, in the game for the fourth, we've got Damian Lillard. Williams is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Bull. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Warren. Good, nice job down low. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Barnes passes to Lillard. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 9 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Warren. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
And Lillard kicks the ball. Curry against Lillard. Curry with the defensive effort.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
The pass to Harrell. And here is Rozier. 5 to shoot. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Pittsburgh. That one good for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
The shot's good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Curry against Lillard. Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that. They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Here's Curry. Bull making his last shot. Now, here's Rozier. Softly drops in the floater. Rozier's got 6.
Well, you need a decision maker to be running the pick and roll, and Rozier is the man for that. He reads the defense very well.
Back to Lillard. Barnes outside, beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard, the pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Warren against Barnes.
Well, he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lakers working the ball around now. Curry against Lillard. Curry's shot is good.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Lillard dishes to Williams. Here's Dort over Rozier. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Harrell is out there with Bryant. Then there's Warren. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Curry in at the point.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Pittsburgh.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Harrell finds Curry. Outside Bryant. Back to Curry. Count it, and the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor. And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, no, he can play for fast. What you love about Lillard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
Well, free throws good from Lillard.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now here's Curry. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Dort. Rozier defending. Dort passes to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Nobody near Barnes. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
I've always respected Barnes' ability to hit from downtown. So important for wing players in today's NBA.
Curry kicks to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, it's always interesting to see how players develop. Bryant just keeps getting better, growing his skill set and learning new tricks.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the force. Pass to Dort. Now Barnes. Passes to Dort. Fires for 3. Pittsburgh gets it back with a new 14. And yes, it's good.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Curry. Now Williams. Here's Bull. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the Lakers have possession. Warren on the wing. Covered by Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Curry against Lillard. Barnes outside. Misses the 3. And Curry, here we go, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Lillard against Curry. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
But Lillard, he's an exceptional player. He's a guy you trust to make the right decision in these moments.
They double team Curry. And the wide open shot from Warren buries the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Lillard. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're down by 3. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, he's always going to be a main scorer for them, and tonight they really let him loose. Almost half their points have come through him, and we're so used to seeing him have nights like this that we almost take it for granted.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Over the last fast break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Force said to his team. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Here's Warren. And Bull pulls it down. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Barnes passes to Dort. Lillard outside to take the lead. And Rozier pulls it down. Down low and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Money!
And that's the experience of Barnes helping him here. He's used to stepping up in huge moments.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Here's Rozier. Curry with it. Back to Rozier. Found it!
Yes! Love to see Rozier take charge. Man, this man's fierce.
Time called here. The Force will talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so the Lakers take the win. What a show.